So game 3 didn't go as expected. We kind of thought maybe we'd have a continuation of what we saw down in Oshawa, a close game, back and forth, a lot of physical play, but instead, the Oshawa Generals putting on a bit of a clinic here tonight. It did start interesting though. In the warm-up, the linesmen had to separate Dylan Robrick and Blair Scott as they were having a conversation at center ice. There was a couple of shoves, but nothing more of that, but still, it's playoff hockey, so when you see that, you kind of wonder, okay, what's that going to lead to during the hockey game? And, well, it led to Dylan Robrick having a pretty good game here tonight for the Oshawa Generals. And it started off with a full domination by Oshawa. They were leading on the shot clock 15-1, and that was 8 minutes into the hockey game. Keishon Aitchison at that point took a slashing penalty, and Matthew Buckley took advantage. He scored his third power play goal of the playoffs. That's 3 goals in 2 games for Matthew Buckley. And on the broadcast, I don't know why I called him William, but I corrected myself, and I'm going to apologize here. It's Matthew Buckley. There we go. On the internet. Got that covered. So it was 1-0 Oshawa. But the Barrie Colts, they would respond, much like we saw in games 1 and 2. Losing his stick, Ben Danford was in the corner. Bo Jelsma, with that, was able to generate some space and set up Blair Scott, who had a nice shot from the point, beat Jacob Oster up top, and it made it a 1-1 hockey game at that point. But then Rasmus Kumpalainen, he scored his first of the playoffs, and it was kind of a simple shot from the point. He was inside the blue line, put it towards the net. Connor Lockhart, though, a good screen on Ben West, who got the start tonight. West did not see the shot whatsoever, and Kumpalainen made it a 2-1 score. A little later, though, the Colts, they had some momentum, and what happened was that Riley Patterson gave the puck to Colt Beaudoin. Beaudoin skated it in the zone, put it top shelf. It was a beauty of a goal. However, Riley Patterson was offside. We had a review. We've had a lot of reviews in this series these last 2 games. We had the drama at the end of game 2, as you might remember, and then a couple more reviews in the first period here. So 5 reviews in the span of 2 games between the Colts and the Generals. And this one, again, not going Barrie's way. So it remained 2-1 after the first period. And shots in that first period, 26-4, Oshawa. The Generals, they were putting on a clinic. In the second period, Callum Ritchie creates the turnover in the slot, and he would make it 3-1, another power play goal. This Oshawa Generals power play unit has been lethal, and Callum Ritchie getting his first of the playoffs. Stuart Roloff, so he took a hard hit behind the net. That was delivered by Colt Beaudoin. The good news, General fans, Stuart Roloff did return. Just looked a little, maybe he pinched something, but he was able to finish this game. I just wanted to mention that there. Connor Punnett, then he had a one-timer on the power play, and that's his first of the playoffs. The former Barrie Colts captain on the score sheet, making it 4-1, and the shots after 2 periods, 41-8. Yes, the Barrie Colts did not even reach 10 shots after 40 minutes of play. That's how good Oshawa was playing tonight. Their defense, they shut things down in the neutral zone. Even at the Colts blue line, Barrie just could not clear the puck out of their own zone, and Oshawa in full control. In the third period, the Colts, they would get a power play. Jaden Newton deflected it, went off the post. Barrie so close to getting back into this hockey game, but really that's as close as they would get. We saw a couple of big hits. Keishon Aitchison threw a big hit on Owen Griffin, and then Dylan Robrick, a huge hit on Ty York. Could have been interference, but with the way the calls were going tonight from the officials, you didn't know what was going to be a penalty. That was the kind of night it was. But in the end, Robrick, he would put the goal into the empty net, making it a 5-1 final. And let me just look at the power plays. 7 power plays tonight for the Oshawa Generals. They went 3 for 7. And the Barrie Colts, 6 power plays tonight, 0 for 6. So that's kind of the difference. Specialty teams, huge in this hockey game for Oshawa. They were dominant, and this is a game the Barrie Colts are going to want to put behind them quickly, as Game 4 is set for Thursday night here at the Saddlein Arena. 7 o'clock puck drop on that one. Shots at the end of the game, 47-16 for the Generals. Third star, Ben West. He made 42 saves. He was great. He kept Barrie in this. He just didn't have the offensive support. Second star, Rasmus Kumpalainen. He had the game winner. And then Dylan Robrick, a goal and an assist. He's your first star. So The Barrie Colts are going to want to put this one behind them quickly. As for the Oshawa Generals, showing why they finished on that 12-game winning streak to end the regular season and why they finished first in the Eastern Conference. So that's how this game went. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on this one. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you for your support. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you again soon.